Take it with you tailgating or camping or fishing, inside or outside. Is brilliant. Remote control, of course, great sound, and the ability to customize it. What do I mean? I mean, well, if you don't want to watch the big game that day, you could plug in your Amazon Fire Sticks, Roku sticks, maybe it's the Apple TV, and you can now access all of that premium content. If you want to plug in your PlayStation 5 or Xbox or Nintendo, you can do that as well. Maybe you've always wanted a television in the kitchen. While you're having breakfast in the morning, you could be watching TV. Okay, here's the deal that we have, and still are maintaining that free shipping and handling. Everybody that orders gets the brand new supersized 14-inch in blue, black, purple, or red. We're also going to include a fabulous, sleek, custom-made carry case with over-the-ear headphones, again in blue, in red, or in your purple. I do have some black available, but black is really getting limited. So if you want the black, call sooner rather than later. Brand new unboxed, customer pick status, free shipping and 5 flex pay. I was gonna call you Samurai Joe then, Joe, with our special deal. It used to be called Gateway Joe, now Samurai Joe, or maybe it's Trexonic Joe. Joe, I'm so thrilled we got to do this as an encore this week. Lots of people ordered last week. It was 18 months ago that Trexonic arrived, and they kind of reinvented the way we think about portable TVs, right?
You're exactly right. When we launched that, Adam, it was only a 7-inch screen. This has 4 times the viewing area. When it was a 7-inch screen, that went on to be a customer pick. Every TV we've had, every size, has been a customer pick, but this is the one. It's more difficult to get because the bigger the screen, the more parts that they need to be able to build this together. But even though it's that big screen, it's still only just about 1 inch thick on the backside, has its own kickstand, weighs just around 2 pounds. So they've designed this to go anywhere throughout the house. And as crazy as that sounds, like you think in every TV I've ever had, I sit in one room, I'll watch the TV on the couch, we're all fighting over this guy, the remote control. But now you have that personal TV that you can actually unplug because there's a battery that's in the inside where I don't need to keep it plugged in. This gives me 3 hours to go anywhere throughout your entire home. And because it's so small and portable, this really can follow you throughout the entire day. So for me, I'm a news junkie. I love getting up in the morning when I'm getting ready. I will watch the news. And because I've got this antenna, I'm picking up all my local channels. I can see what the news is, the weather is. I get it all. But then I can take it out now when I'm getting the kids ready for their day. It's small enough I can put it on the kitchen countertop. And then I'm still be able to watch what I want. As a matter of fact, Adam, here's a day in my life. You know, I recorded this not too long ago. That's me getting ready. But you see the size? It's small enough to go from the bathroom to the kitchen. Now I'm doing my meal prep on here. My son and I will hook up his Nintendo Switch. We're playing on the coffee table. I'm out doing a little woodwork, but maybe you're scrapbooking, maybe you're crafting. But the key is I'm outside. Look how bright that screen is. So it's not just meant for inside. It's outside too, because this not only is a bigger screen, it's a brighter screen. It's easier to see really with that HD resolution screen and that new brightness that we've improved on here. So whether you're inside or outside, you're able to see everything, but more importantly, you're not paying for anything. You don't have to plug anything into it because there's an antenna that's included. Now, 94 of the top 100 most watched TV shows in America are broadcast free over the air. And I'm about 15 miles away from downtown Tampa. I pick up a couple dozen channels. I get NBC, CBS, ABC, and Fox. I get HSN. I get PBS. I get Univision. I get all these different channels that I'm just picking up for free right there over the air. But it's all those ports that are on the side of this guy that really take it to that next level. Because yes, you can plug in an antenna, but now there's a VGA port on the top. I can plug in a computer if I want to. There's an old RCA video input and output. It's those older, the red, the white, and the yellow inputs. That's for DVD players, VCRs, some camcorders and projectors use those. No problem, we have those inputs there. There's a headphone jack, but you do have stereo speakers already included, but you can plug in the headphones that we include or another sound system perfectly into that headphone jack. You also have a USB port. We'll download movies from our computer, put them on a USB stick. Now you can watch movies on here too. On the very top is also a memory card reader. So you can take those memory cards directly out of your camera, slide it into the memory card reader on top. Now this becomes a photo frame, or that HDMI input that's right there in the middle. You will use this one more than anything else because you can plug in a cable box. You can plug in a satellite. You just saw my son plug in his Nintendo Switch. He has this in his room to watch his TV and also uses as his gaming monitor too. So you can plug in an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Nintendo, but then to take it to the next level, if you do have a Roku stick, you do have Fire TV, if you do have Apple TV, you can plug that in there. And now not only do you get all your local channels, but then Adam, now you turn this into a smart TV. So it really gives you so much versatility with all the different inputs that we're including with Trexonic.
Stories and layers to this, right? On the one hand, we go to the element, well, what if there's an emergency and the power goes out in our home and we need to get access to local news and weather? Well, this is a TV that's going to work even when the power goes out. Again, I'm not plugged into any wall right now and it's working. So that's important as an emergency measure. And then you go for the luxury measure, which is, hey, it'd be nice to have a TV in different rooms of the house. And this is a TV that might follow you through the day. Maybe it is in the bathroom, or maybe it's in the kitchen. You know, you think about it, so many of us, we are in a family where we're kind of torn. One person wants to watch one thing, you want to watch the other thing. This is a television that can go with you to the guest room, to the den, to the office, to the garage, to the workshop. It's a TV that is truly versatile, but it's bigger. In fact, the TV you're seeing in this video is the original, which is nearly half the size, I believe. This is 14 inches, so it's even bigger and better than it's ever been before. I mean, let's treat ourselves. As silly as it sounds, think about on a morning when you go for breakfast in the kitchen, right? When you head into the kitchen, you know, you maybe have that kitchen island and you sit down on a bar stool at the kitchen island to have your coffee and toast. Well, what happens most of the time when you're having breakfast, right? As you're eating, your television is behind you, but you're facing the stove and there's no TV there, the TV's that way. What if we could put a TV right next to the stove, then when you're eating, you can watch TV? Little things like that can make a big, big difference. So where would you like to put this? Because with this value, we're including a lot of bonuses. That is the custom-made case. So this is a special sleeve if you're gonna travel with this, which you can do, put it in here. The deluxe over-the-ear headphones, important as well, so you can watch or listen in privacy. Color-coded blue, we have the purple and the red available as well, which we love. Nearly 3,000 now reserved. Last call on the black. Black is down front, and that is definitely the most limited at this stage if you want the classic black. As you start thinking about the holidays, what can you buy that person in your life? It's hard sometimes to decide. This is an easy one. They've probably never even imagined getting a, versatile TV like this, let alone at this type of price. Joe, the thing you said that really kind of takes it next level is just that idea that although it's small, it can be mighty. I can take all of those streamers, Fire sticks, Roku sticks, Apple TV, I can plug it into here and gain access to all the content that I love and watch on any of the TVs in my house.
You're right, and so many reviews, and this is a customer pick. You see the reviews, a lot of people say, I can't believe I can plug in more stuff into this guy than I can my big TV, because you do have all those ports on the side that do make it so versatile, from USB to memory cards to the HDMI input. So much is on there. But one of my favorite reviews, because this only weighs 2 pounds, we do really encourage you, try taking it room to room. And one of the reviews, the woman said she has 3 nails in her house. Because this has that kickstand, you can actually pull the kickstand up and you can hang this on 1 nail in your house. So she has 1 nail in her bathroom. And then she has another nail that's under her kitchen cabinets. And then she has another one in the laundry room. And she says she takes her Trexonic from room to room to room. It just keeps that, we use TV for so much entertainment, and it keeps that fun going because you have that such versatility of taking from room to room. Now, for me, it also is a marriage saver. And Adam, you said it perfectly. My wife wants to watch something on Monday nights. I lose out because it's Bachelor night. She's part of Bachelor Nation. Any night of the week, Bachelor's on. I can't watch the TV. But my Trexonic TV will sit right there on the coffee table. I'll have my headphones plugged in, and I'll use the remote control, and I'll find whatever I want to watch. But then at night, Adam, she is... it's got to be quiet in the bedroom. She can't sleep with the TV on. For me, I need that sound. I need something that calms me down. So I'll put this actually on my nightstand, and I'll watch some television. Then when I get a little sleepy, no problem, I can hit that button and turn it off. But it helps me sleep. It helps her stay, happy on her side, and everybody's happy because you have that own personal TV. And even if you have a sports junkie in your family, on NFL Sundays, I'll have an NFL game on one TV and I'll have this one on another. It's really like having that true virtual picture-in-picture to be able to watch all that entertainment is a really good idea to have one of those too. But then, Adam, when you get this at home, super, super easy setup. Because this has a battery, plug it in overnight. Next thing you do is you plug in the antenna, and then, Adam, when you turn it on, it's going to ask you, do you want to lock in the channels? And you will. And then you just channel up, channel down. Adam, it really is less than 5 minutes, and you're ready to go with your TV.
We love it. It's such a great product. And again, you're getting the bigger size. This is the largest size that we've ever done at the 14-inch. It was a little confusing when we came to it for the first time last week because the $149 price is kind of what we used to charge for the 10-inch and then the 12-inch. It's like they've gone up even bigger but maintain the same value, which is phenomenal, and that free shipping and handling. Tonight has been about gift giving. This will make a great gift. The other item that Joe brought us, you'll see the details on the side of your screen, of course, our Samurai alarms, almost like a buy one, gift one tonight. Normally one is around $37. We did a 2-pack for $24.99, a personal security alarm, louder than most household alarms. It's crazy. By the way, that 5 flexible payments does expire at the end of the day. So if you'd like this one, grab it. That's the agate color that has been very popular tonight. So in terms of televisions, I mean, I'm a TV addict. Joe, I know you love TV. I mean, we see it in the video. Every shot of you, you're watching TV in a different room, in a different environment, right? So whether you're washing your hands or whether you're doing some DIY or cooking for the family, Joe, it's, you know, and maybe it's a luxury of the modern day. I like my TV. My TV goes where I want it to go.
You're right. And there's my son. That's his TV. He's actually got his Nintendo Switch plugged into it. I remember my first TV I bought for my room. It was this big, bulky box that it was only black and white. It could only fit in one room. This is 2 pounds. It's only 1 inch deep, has its own kickstand built into it, so you can take this anywhere. But then start thinking about outside of the house, because in addition to the carrying case, in addition to the headphones that we're giving you today, we're also going to give you this, which is the car adapter. This is going to be a lifesaver for road trips. This is going to keep that power going even when you're going on road trips that are longer than 3 hours. And for me, it was last spring break. We were driving from Florida to South Carolina, 6-hour road trip.
Wow.
This thing only lasts 3 hours. I plugged this in. It was the quietest road trip I've ever had with my kids. No one was complaining, are we there yet? Because we also give you this, which is a car antenna. So now when you have 2 antennas, the silver one is when you're stationary. This one is now going to be when you're driving down the road. It constantly pings all the channels that are in your area. So now you can get all that great content and keep everybody happy. But then, Adam, it's also if you're going to grandma's house or if you're going to a hotel room. We put 4 of us in one hotel room. There's one TV. Not everybody agrees,
right,
but we bring our second TV, the Trexonic. We downloaded some movies to the USB stick. Everybody is happy. So now think about all those extra bonuses that even outside of the house, you've got Trexonic to keep you company. And then the last thing, Adam, when you want to think about emergency kits, blackouts happen all the time, wintertime, ice storms. For us, it's hurricanes. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had a storm that came through Tampa. I lost power to my house, but also my cell phone tower nearby lost power. I couldn't use my cell phone,
right,
but I was able to turn on my Trexonic, find out the local news, see exactly what's going on. It just gives you that peace of mind because you have that built-in battery to give you 3 hours of battery life as well.
Great product. You'll use it in a whole number of ways, different occasions and situations. But remember, the reason why everybody loves it so is that I am not tethered to the wall, right? I can take this inside, outside, it's charged up, and we're ready to go. Black, purple, red, or blue is available. Joe, thank you, my friend. Great to see you as always. Over 3,000 of these reserved. Get some rest, and we'll see you later on.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Joe. Stay in the ordering process for your Trexonic. We'll get it shipped directly out to you. This or anything that we've been offering tonight, like our Samurai alarms,